Hallo meine Lieben und herzlich willkommen. Herzlich willkommen hier zu dieser kleinen Videoreihe. Wir spielen gemeinsam Game of Thrones, das Telltale Adventure. Als es angekündigt wurde, habe ich mich ja persönlich gefreut wie ein kleiner Schneekönig, denn ich bin ein absoluter Game of Thrones Fan. Ich finde diese Serie, das Storytelling, die Charaktere, die Umgebung, der Soundtrack, dieser geniale Mix aus Fantasy und Middle Age, es ist absolut der Wahnsinn. Mittlerweile 4 Staffeln hier in Deutschland zu sehen gewesen und ich habe jede einzelne von Anfang bis Ende genossen. Es gibt eigentlich nur, ich bin jetzt auch gar nicht so der Serienjunkie, ich gebe es zu, es gibt eigentlich nur so 2, 3 Serien, die es geschafft haben, mich absolut zu fesseln, und das sind eigentlich 24, das ist Sherlock und das ist Game of Thrones. Also wenn ich auf eine einsame Insel müsste, bis zum Ende meines Lebens, und ich dürfte mir nur 3 Serien mitnehmen, dann wären das genau diese 3. Wir werden, wie gesagt, hier jetzt dieses Telltale Game spielen. Telltale, das sind eben jene, die mit The Walking Dead berühmt wurden. Sind bekannt geworden durch einen sehr außergewöhnlichen Zeichenstil, ein unglaublich intelligentes, eng verknüpftes und sehr, sehr kurzweiliges Storytelling. Und nicht zuletzt die Tatsache, dass man im Rahmen der Spiele Entscheidungen trifft, die auch das weitere Geschehen beeinflussen. Mehr oder weniger. Meistens sind es nur so kleine Abänderungen, aber es gibt dem Spieler zumindest das Gefühl, so ein bisschen auch einen Einfluss drauf zu haben. Jetzt habe ich ein paar Kritiken gelesen, die mich persönlich ein bisschen überrascht haben. Es gab da wirklich Leute, die das Spiel sich gekauft haben, obwohl sie wussten, dass es von Telltale ist, und dann allen Ernstes darüber am Sicken waren, dass es so ein, im Prinzip ein interaktiver Film ist. Also Leute, ich weiß nicht, was man erwartet, aber wenn man sich vorher ein bisschen mit einem Spiel befasst, dürfte eigentlich das nichts sein, was einen überrascht. Und da das so ziemlich das Einzige ist, was ich an negativer Kritik gelesen habe, dürfte das hier ein sehr, sehr geiles Spiel werden. Es ist diesmal es wird wieder Staffeln geben, klar, aber wir haben jetzt die erste Staffel. Es sind 6 Episoden. Die zweite ist noch nicht draußen. Wir werden jetzt erstmal ganz, ganz gemütlich die erste Episode durchspielen und beginnen damit auch gleich mal. Ich freue mich wahnsinnig drauf. Ich hoffe, ihr habt dabei genauso viel Spaß, wie ich es haben werde. Wir spielen blind. Ich habe nur mal einmal kurz angeklickt, um hier Sound und Grafik einzustellen. Aber ansonsten habe ich keine Ahnung, was uns hier erwartet. Und ich wünsche euch viel Spaß mit unserem Let's Play Game of Thrones.
The trout in the towers, the wolves got the fish and they all ran away. The trouty flopped off and out of the another wall to pray. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, the dying they toast to me. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Aha. Und wir können direkt das Schwert aufgreifen.
Make sure it's spotless.
Und wir sind anscheinend ein Knappe.
Go on. It's only blood.
Ich habe übrigens mir erlaubt, euch die Untertitel anzumachen.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Es scheint, als sind wir auf der Hochzeit. Auf der Hochzeit.
To Rob Stark,
Wenn ich das so
the
sehe.
King in the North.
The king in the north!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye! Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. Now you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Aha.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's why you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Arschloch.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Ich hab's vermutet. Oh, das ist nicht gut.
Take your time.
Das ist
You
nicht
lot
gut.
have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh, Idiot.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Idiot. Jo. Okay. Aber das ist, muss ich jetzt die Maus nach rechts bewegen, oder? Uah. Au.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Eieiei.
Look out!
Ah. Ah, ich drücke, ich drücke, ich drücke. Hotkey-Alarm. Ja, okay, es ist dann anscheinend wirklich, okay. Quicktime-Events ohne Ende. Eieieiei.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Okay.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Ich wollte die halt warnen. Entschuldigung, jetzt bin ich wieder ins Mikro gekommen. Nimm mir das Schwert.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Walder Frey says time to go.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
With love from Walder Frey.
Na, das ist doch mal ein Auftakt. Sehr, sehr cool. Sie haben ein eigenes Intro dafür gemacht. Episode 1, Iron from Ice. Mouse to look around und WSAD zum Laufen. Und jetzt sind wir mit einem Spiel, und das ist jetzt der erste ruhige Moment. Ihr werdet merken, es ist grundsätzlich ein Action- und Story-Bollwerk von Anfang bis Ende.
Fresh.
Und wir kommen jetzt nach Hause. Ich denke mal, wir gehen nach Hause zu Papa. Und haben direkt frisches Blut hier gefunden. Das sieht gar nicht gut aus. Das sieht ganz und gar nicht gut aus. Wir scheinen zumindest im Moment der Einzige zu sein, der von dem Forrester-Zug die Bluthochzeit verlassen konnte. Was jetzt nicht heißt, dass wir der einzige Überlebende sind, aber viele werden es da wahrscheinlich nicht rausgeschafft haben. Gucken wir uns mal die Kutsche an.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Oh.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Ist das so?
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Ja, genau. Nein!
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Nimm die Axt. Nix da. Also echt. Wo sind wir denn hier?
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Ist das
I
so?
was only following orders. No, please! Lord Whiteheel will see you hang for this! That much I promise.
Niemand bringt meine Familie in Gefahr und kommt dann davon.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Tja.
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Wow. Okay, wenn's sein muss.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Tja.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Mensch, das ist ja schon Hightech-Medizin.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Dann laufen wir doch mal ein bisschen.
The Ironwood Grove.
Das Haus Forrester.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Schön, dass wir jetzt erstmal so ein
You seem to
bisschen
be favoring it.
in
Always
Ruhe
sad to see a warrior
ankommen.
lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Learn more about the Foresters on
I may be
the Menu
mistaken.
Codex
You do
page.
seem able to put weight
Okay.
on it.
Scheint dann wohl noch so eine kleine Enzyklopädie zu geben, außerhalb des Spiels. Ich da mal gleich mal reingucken. Aber sonst klappt es ja schon ganz gut mit dem Laufen. Ja, ich bin froh, dass wir jetzt mal so ein bisschen in Ruhe uns erstmal hier umgucken können. Das war ja schon ein sehr, sehr krasser Start. Yummy.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Ja, kann man mal mitnehmen. Warum denn nicht?
This might help.
Ah, bevor wir mit dem reden, gucken wir uns doch noch ein bisschen um.
No, you see there? You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really.
Alles gut. Und dann reden wir doch mal mit ihm. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir ihm das Schwert zeigen sollen. Ich möchte das schon mit dem Onkel
Does your leg
klären.
feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
and they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Ah, ich liebe den Akzent.
And what's to be done?
Die Synchro ist richtig geil. Ist richtig gut gemacht.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Ich würde ihm aber schon gern noch die letzten Worte sagen. Wenn man dazu mal die Gelegenheit kriegt irgendwann.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Krass, ich muss wirklich zur Mauer hoch. Verzeihung. Ich muss wirklich zur Mauer hoch.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Tja.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Tja, ja.
They
Muss gleich mal ein Päuschen
Lord
machen.
Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Oh
Let's
ja.
not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
Ja,
All the
ja.
more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Stopp! Jetzt gibt's ein Päuschen, meine Lieben. Und dann werden wir uns gleich anhören, was das Gerlchen zu verzapfen hat. Ja. Und diese Pause nutze ich vielleicht für so ein kleines Zwischenfazit, nur mal so gerade so ein Minütchen. Denn ihr habt ja gemerkt, bei dem Spiel selber kommt man eigentlich nicht so wirklich dazu. Ich muss auch die Entscheidungen immer recht schnell treffen, weil dann ein Ticker abläuft. Seht's mir nach. Ich entscheide einfach mal nach Gutdünken und wie es meiner Meinung nach am besten passt. Ja, was gibt's eigentlich noch bis jetzt dazu zu sagen? Also, ich mag's. Synchro, absolut hammergeil. Grafik, wie immer, absolut liebevoll. Pures Telltale-Spiel. Die Story gefällt mir absolut gut. Ich finde es absolut erfrischend, mal in das Haus Forrester reinzugucken. Ist ja ein sehr, sehr unverbrauchtes Haus in der Fernsehserie bis jetzt. Also macht mir großen Spaß. Ich freue mich drauf, gleich das nächste Video aufzunehmen für euch. Und wir sehen uns dann im zweiten Teil wieder. Bis dahin.